Hi, everybody. Good morning. Welcome to week 2. You made it through your first week. Good job. All right, so I am in my scrubs today. I'm actually teaching a maturation class to children, little boys who are in special education classes. So it helps when I look like a nurse. So this week, academic advancement. All of you have certainly made it to this point, so I know you understand how important academic advancement is. Um, so just a few things that I wanted to talk about this week. So, first of all, congratulations to those who completed the GCU online faculty orientation. Good job. I hope you found that helpful. You will very shortly be assigned a preceptor. And remember, please post the information that I requested into the week 1 assignment area so that I have all of their contact information. That would be greatly helpful. Thank you. So academic advancement is kind of tied to that lifelong learning piece because now you'll be done with yet another degree, but you're never really done in nursing. So a little bit about my story. So I first went to nursing school in a diploma school. So it was a 3-year program, tons of clinical experience. And when I graduated, I thought I knew everything. Do you ever see students like that? People that come out of nursing school like that? Full of confidence. Of course, when I started working and then went back for my bachelor's degree, I realized there was a lot more to learn. So I completed my BSN and started working in a lot of different areas of nursing, a lot of different positions. And at that point, I was very much fulfilling leadership positions. And so I got my master's with a focus on nursing leadership, continued in nursing leadership positions, but then realized that my calling for kind of my second half of my career was really more in the education arena. And I started teaching at a local community college. And as I was looking about what I wanted to do going back for my doctoral degree, that's when I kind of looked at my overall education, tried to look at strengths and weaknesses in my knowledge base, and decided that I really need some more theoretical education background to ground my teaching. And so that's why I decided for my doctorate to pursue my doctorate of education. It's actually a doctorate of educational leadership with an emphasis in curriculum and instruction. So that really helped me kind of pull everything all together and greatly enhanced my teaching. So now for you guys, right now you may think, there's no way I'm going back to school. But if any of you are considering possibly pursuing a doctorate, I think that would be a good exercise for you to really look at where you want to head career-wise and the strengths and weaknesses in your knowledge base to help guide what type of doctoral program. There's so many options out there and so many different areas of emphasis. And anyway, I wish you much luck if you're deciding to pursue that area. If not, we all know lifelong learning really is lifelong. With me, I do a lot of CEs. I subscribe to many nursing journals. I go to conferences, so I try to really keep up that way. One thing that I do because I've got a really, really full life, this may sound a little weird, but I take my journals and I put them in baskets in our bathroom. And so when I go to use the bathroom, I start reading an article, and then next time I'll finish reading an article, and that's the only way I can work through that volume of information. That might be a little TMI, but hey, just a suggestion. So anyway, I wish you luck in determining a good way to continue your lifelong learning, especially those that are going to be predominantly in academia. It's very challenging to keep up in the clinical arena when you're not in it constantly. I know when I was teaching in undergrad, I also did a little PRN work in a hospital, and that really helped me keep up and enhanced my teaching by keeping it really current. And so now if I do something like that, I pull in a lot of the latest journal information. I try to look or talk to people that are in acute care and find out what are things that they're being in-serviced on, what changes have been coming down the pike, and just really try to keep my knowledge up that way. But it is a challenge. All right, so um, I will be looking at your week 1 assignment, turning in your preceptor stuff, and I'll have that scored very quickly. I think that was just a required assignment with no points assigned. And then I will be scoring your participation for this week, and I should have that done fairly soon by the weekend also. So I'm looking forward to seeing your comments in week 2. If you do have a chance to read the article that I posted on servant leadership in nursing education, I think you will find it interesting. Servant leadership is something that did not just come to me right away as a new leader. It's something I definitely have to work at and had to work at. But I find that I am so much more successful, and my staff or students are so much more successful when I function within that servant leadership model. So I look forward to hearing some of your comments about that too. All right, looking forward to another great week, and see you in the main forum.